Crypto.com coin cost assumption for 2022, 2025 and 2030 is what we sort of have for you today, or so they truly thought. Exactly when we in every practical sense explore the crypto market, we essentially get the inclination that it isn't doing seriously using any and all means, yet all things being equal, it sort of is doing very well, or so they all things considered, thought. Moreover, as the year 2022 is essentially starting, it most certainly is the best second to truly make an especially couple of estimates, or so they fundamentally thought. Any altcoin ought to sort of be surveyed with respect to the sort of broad market climate and Bitcoin execution in an extremely large manner. To sort of start with, sort of allowed us to look at what's truly happening with this before we basically go into the expense assumptions in a very significant manner. We will endeavor to answer these in many cases looked for explanation on certain things, in every practical sense, is Crypto.com coin, CRO, a shrewd theory. How much will Crypto.com coin most certainly be worth in 2025, or how by and large much will Crypto.com coin truly be especially worth in 10 years, which is very huge. Crypto.com coin at this point generally stays at 41 cents United States dollars, with a market capitalization of $10,473,779,065, making it rank 17 in the main coins list, beautiful as opposed to prevalent thinking. CRO has a 24-hour volume of $122,531,708, as by and large demonstrated by TechNewsLeader value, explicitly file in an unobtrusive manner. The pretty worth of Crypto.com coin has changed 4.95% in the exact beyond 24 hours, which sort of is very critical. In latest 7 days, the expense of CRO has a distinction in 13.26%. It is limited to a most outrageous reserve of 25,263,013,692 coins in an unobtrusive manner. CRO value expectation 2022 for long stretch Crypto.com coin cost assumptions, major assessment is basic in a kind of huge manner. To the extent that industry benefits, the sort of nearby representative fundamentally offers a couple, or so they in a real sense thought. The for the most part mechanized economy's autonomy sort of makes it ideal, as opposed to prevalent thinking. As dApps and kind of stable coins make, the association basically offers serious programmable portion, arranged activities, and limit decisions, truly in opposition to prevalent thinking. Potentially the kind of typical expense of CRO will rise to about 53 cents by 2022 if more monetary benefactors by and large are attracted to the idea. For 2022, the year can end with a generally essentially outrageous expense of 59 cents, with a base worth degree of 51 cents. Crypto.com coin value expectation 2023 Crypto.com coin present worth really reach could interest various traders, and thusly, CRO can explicitly reach 88 cents by 2023, with critical support with financial establishments, if the going with necessities by and large are satisfied. With a commonplace expense of 76 cents for 2023, it can explicitly beat the latest worth example to generally show up at new highs. The worth trademark can change as the crypto market can basically see one essentially more bullish example while making a beeline for 2023. CRO value expectation 2024, there certainly are signs that the crypto market generally will enter another age, by and large, as opposed to prevalent thinking. Sure that the long expense assumption at CRO's expense will in every practical sense take off since there is still essentially pure intentions that the cash will truly attract fundamentally kind of more thought in a sort of significant manner. The year 2024 can end with an ordinary expense of $1.14 and a base worth really worth of $1.10, beautiful in opposition to prevalent thinking. The most genuinely outrageous expense in a real sense should trade around $1.30, kind of in opposition to prevalent thinking. CRO value expectation 2025 CRO will be seen as a very predominant decision and with the enormous truly neighborhood coin cost will contact new highs, which in every way that really matters, is genuinely critical. The worth changes truly are challenging to predict, especially in case the market explicitly is more bullish or exceptionally negative than any time in ongoing memory, essentially in opposition to prevalent thinking. For the year 2025, the expense of Crypto.com coin will be vary almost $1.63 in an unobtrusive manner. The best worth that we can in a real sense get generally is $1.89, which is very huge. Crypto.com coin exceptionally typical expense guess close to the completion of 2025 can be around $1.67 in a huge manner. A huge worth turnover truly is genuinely typical inside the span portrayed by the crypto market. Crypto.com coin value expectation 2026, apparently by 2026 Crypto.com coin, CRO costs will have commonly shown up at a level like their kind of past all-time high. By 2026, we could essentially expect a run-of-the-mill cost of $2.46. On account of everything does effortlessly, we expected the best expense of Crypto.com coin could rely upon $2.80 in 2026 in an unpretentious manner. Clearly, there in a real sense are chances that the market will especially dump after a long bull explicitly run, and it especially is run-of-the-mill for cryptographic currency market. CRO value expectation 2027, a steady method for managing this cash could in a real sense be found on various locales and conversations, which is very critical. As indicated by this assumption stage, Crypto.com coin will steady at its continuous expense from now on, endlessly, which certainly is very huge. By 2027, the CRO in every practical sense should justify a biggest genuinely worth of $4.20 in a genuinely enormous manner. The base expense can generally go up to $3.58, accepting that the market gets bullish. Crypto.com coin value expectation 2028 CRO have massive potential, within every practical sense, explicit facilitated endeavors and headways could generally grow the amount of clients and adoption, especially as opposed to mainstream thinking. Expecting the market for the most part centers around placing assets into Crypto.com coin, the expense could rise a ton essentially higher in a fundamentally significant manner. By 2028, it can show up at a generally truly outrageous pretty worth of $6.15 in an unobtrusive manner. It essentially is in every practical sense ordinary that the CRO will sort of turn a touch in case the market goes down. The year 2028 can end with an ordinary expense of $5.19, with a base expense of $5, and the best expense of $6.15, which sort of is very huge. CRO value expectation 2029, the Crypto.com coin worth will explicitly grow because of the undertakings of the